Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again out here in the Dragontail Mountains. We have not left yet. I was going to get out of here on my own without you guys, but had some other things come up and I did not get a chance to, so we are on our way out. It should be pretty much this way. Let me double check the map. Yeah, I'm almost out. So yeah, there's no way to go back up through, so I figured I'd just, I know it's a little tiring just walk through, but gets the job done. And now that we finished this one, we've got some other quests that I want to get knocked out of the way. But first I got to get back and see what I can take out of here, because you have to fast travel out of here. And I do not have a RVAC or anything like that, so basically I either got to dump stuff or if Faendal comes up, we'll see if he shows up. I don't think he will, but we'll see if he does. I'll switch up to a bow because it's a little bit faster travel even when you're overloaded. Then I have the option, if Faendal doesn't show up, that I can either dump stuff into a corpse, fast travel out, you know, just looking at my weight, fast travel out, then fast travel back in, or either way. I think I'm probably just going to leave whatever is behind, just leave it behind. I should have just did that inside, but I thought maybe Faendal might show up outside here. So I'm glad I did this, because now I know the way to get actually in there, and I think that may have helped me actually find him. I don't know if when you go through the back way, I don't know if that, because you have to go out into that area, like open the chain and go out in there, so I don't know if that actually was was even the right dungeon I was in. I think that was the exterior, just for when you leave, or when you get lost or something, I don't know, but when I jumped down through both the chimneys, then that got me to where I needed to go, so good lesson learned. Also, never fight a boss overloaded. And I don't see anything, so I don't see Faendal, so let's go ahead and drop this stuff. There should be a skeleton around here in the front of the building, in the graveyard. But all in all, not a bad quest line. I do need to do an eagle so I can see what that side looks like. But this is it. The last vigilant. I'm probably going to get attacked down here. Okay, I do not see any bones out here, so let's go up here to the front, see if I can just step inside and drop something in there. Let's see what kind of weight I'm at right now. I'm 675, yeah, I'm going to have to drop a ton of stuff. I just need a random sack or a corpse. Either will do. Nope, does not look like anything in here, so I'm going to have to redecorate. I've got quite a ways to go. Almost there. Okay, so drink all the stuff that I'll get rid of the stuff that I can't use. I'm not planning to use. You can always find an axe. There we go. Kind of sloppy, but hey. None of that stuff was super important anyway. You'll always get more treasure. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to we'll go straight to my house. How about that? Did you show up? Sure did. Where were you freaking a while ago, man? would go back and get this stuff, but it's not worth it. Okay. Let's leave that stuff there. Okay, I'll go ahead and go back and sell this at Riverwood.
Riverwood, my sister Camilla, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I didn't realize those all had like freaking little freaking skulls on them. Not wearing that crap.
back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Okay, that's all done. So undeath is complete. So next on my agenda, Daedra just spring can't complete. Dawn guard before storm. Miscellaneous. Okay. I'm still wanting to do what's called stuff here. Where'd Fiend all go?
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Okay, let's go up here. We'll see how far we get. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Okay, we're going to do the Pale Lady is what we're doing. Sorry to stop and recatch my thoughts. Finishing this undeath. I'm kind of like, I was at lost for words for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what am I going to do next? I know I put a lot of effort into this Vigilant playthrough, but I think it's well worth doing because you can see that there's a lot of stuff for a Vigilant to do. For the Pale Lady, though, we got to get north, so up to what's
Need a
called.
ride? Can take you to any of the whole. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be on.
Oh, also I need to re-put the survival mode on. I took it off to get to the Adept Mountains. He's just over 30 levels, so I'm going to leave it on expert right now. Usually when I hit 40, that's when I put master, and then when I hit 50, that's when I go legendary. It's my normal transition. So we're going to do that. Hey, I thought I paid him already. He said he can't wait. Didn't I pay that dude? Need to make sure I paid him. Oh, I know why he didn't go anyplace now. Oh, I know why, because I put the survival mode on and I'm overweight all of a sudden.
You ready to go yet? I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
I wasn't quite under my my carry weight for survival mode. feel like I've come down quite a few pounds. Carry. Oh, let's give him some of these staffs. Staff of Sparks. I'll keep the ice storms on me. Maybe Staff of War too. If I need to shoot my bow, I can shoot the orky shells. I need to keep a lot of them. There we go. It's a big freaking hostile. I was carrying 60 freaking bone meals. Okay, here we go.
Lead on. Let's hurry it up.
Oh gosh, he's still messing around. I'm already underweight, dude. We go try and pay him again.
A carriage is the same. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. The train will stop eventually. Always stop.
We're going up near Stone Hills for the quest called the Pale Lady. Oh, that's really cold. Let's go get inside first. Cold and tired, so. Stand here, get warmer a little bit. Oh, I'm pretty much warm right now.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Oh, you need a room. Sure thing.
Room.
Sure as
Yeah,
we're
I need some food.
Save that appetite, huh? I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, you gotta get your sleep, especially in survival mode. I don't want to go wandering over there by Stone Hills. It gets pretty cold over there too. If you've never been to Stone Hills, it's actually not a bad little area. Yeah, it's just so it's interesting. It's mostly like just like a mining camp.
I work for the Windview Inn. You should head on inside. They say that vampires attacked the hall of the woods and burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything
don't know if he's ever been to Stone Hills. I don't think he has. I think it is here though. I think that's it though. Because these are both up in the air. Yeah, it's planning these out. Sometimes it works good, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on my time schedule. So I try and fit as much as I can into the shortest space of time. I think to get here, this is the fastest way to go because it should take us over to near Stone Hills. I'm not going to inch left. Okay, there it is. This is it, I think. Yeah, this is it, I think. There should be a lady out here. I gotta help her. Hey, why are you attacking me? Come on now. Oh, she's went crazy. I love her. Go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, started the Pale Lady quest. Now this is left in the White River. Left of the White River Gang. This is morning with the Havar's thugs on Martell. It wasn't a big gig, but it was time to move on. Rogier and I weren't getting anywhere with him in charge. I never understand how he does it. I couldn't find so much as a rumor in Windhelm when Rogier stayed outside the city, got wasted on moon sugar, and still managed to find us a lead. Some gang out Morthal way. They're holed up in the old ruin, digging out between the raids and the other caravans. So they're in there digging. Joined up with Kier's band. Their treasure hunting dig is a disaster. 3 months of work, we barely cleared a single haul, and 6 men have died in the cave-ins. I've taken charge of the dig while Rogier is leading raids topside. Maybe that year in Sindamine will pay off after all. You'd think that man who could swing a sword could use a pickaxe, but these louts are exhausted after barely an hour. No wonder this tunnel's taking forever. I've set around the clock shifts and ordered double rations for the best diggers. That'll give them some incentive. Night shift woke me to say they'd hit something. Kier, Rogier, and I went down to take a look. It's a huge, like a whole forest just swallowed up by the earth, with a big old monument out in the center. Kier took the sword from it as a trophy, proof that his whole plan was finally paying off. For once he might be right. Rogier's been having nightmares over the last few days. He keeps muttering about a pale lady, one of those swamp women who steal children away at night. I think to think some fool story could turn the toughest bandits I know into cowering kitten, frightened of his own shadow. I'm just glad none of the others see him like this. It's getting worse. Roger can barely sleep at all now, and whenever he dozes off, he wakes up screaming to woke the whole place. Last night he said the pale lady is coming for us. She's down in the forest. We have to return the sword or she'll kill us. Not a chance. The boss clings to that thing like he was born with it. I've told everyone Roger just has a fever, but this cat can't go on. I pull a few things together and I'll slip out tonight and never look back. Okay, so that's her journal. She's planning on taking off. The guy's going crazy. So we'll see what's happening here. Okay, I guess he's not going to be able to show her around. Hey everybody, here we are again. We are in Frostmere, and actually I kind of left you guys. I went and had to go to sleep. That's why I said here we are again, because I am back in action. It was like a little bit late. I was like, okay, let me get rest first. So there are these people down here. More or less they're going to attack me. I'll take the level up. Ah, shoot, I'm in survival mode. I can't level up right now. Hold on 1 second, my screen's way off. Yeah, Vandal started nuking everybody. Okay. Should be more than one potty. I think there is. Is there two people under there? That's one. There was three. Where'd the other guy go? Yeah, as soon as they moved, Vandal started shooting everything, so I have no idea where his body maybe blew him through the floor. That has happened before, so anyway, we're in here. Here's bounty. Kill Eisa and Roger on sight, 100 gold. Whoever brings me their heads. Spread the word, Kier. Okay, you need to give me some money, Kier, because I took her head off specifically. Oh, there's the other guy. It's the exit right there.
Picked a bad time for the block.
Always makes me laugh when they say mercy, because it's like, okay, you would not offer mercy to me. Why would I offer mercy to you? He was guarding something, so I wonder if I should pick that lock. I think it will. I will, because it looked like he was guarding that door. He was just standing there. Let's see what's back here. No, he's just guarding the armory. Not really anything specific, it's just the armory. Oh well.
Yeah, he's off the Razia. I've seen him somewhere. I've got that here. Something wrong down there lately. Now you're sounding as crazy as the hat. Nothing about the hat.
Okay, Eisa. I see her in every shadow, hear her voice on every breath of the wind, in my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The pale lady, I have to stop her. Just return the sword and we can shut her away forever. I can't take this anymore, I have to do it. I must, Regier. So he's down here becoming possessed.
Someone there?
Oh, somebody's behind that door. cover for this? No, they're over here, Fangdal.
Anybody there? Not either. This is the end. Oh.
That's all you got?
Shit, I yielded and ran. Get my destruction more powerful.
You picked a sad time to get lost, Paul.
Insult to injury. Fangdal tried to pop a little freaking what's called after our queen just took her head off. I think it's funny me taking her head off with a mace though. That's fairly hilarious. Yeah, that mage shield ain't gonna work there. Trying to pop a ward when somebody's coming at you with a mace. Yeah, this guy was talking, and I posted a video about me switching my main character. He's like, oh, I saw on your main character that you did a lot of resto loot. I said, oh, yeah, I did, but the way I play the games, I think you guys who watch the channel know this. Not all my characters do that. Like him, for example. I mean, I've got a completely almost unenchanted freaking vigilant. Nothing on the boots, nothing on the helmet, shield, nothing really, except for the only thing he has is the necklace. These, and those are all in game. It's nothing like outrageous or anything like that. So even my robes are unenchanted robes. So I was like, no, dude, I play based on the character build more than like every one of my characters doesn't have to be a resto loop. I made a chart that kind of lists those preferences now too. That's why a lot of people, I think, go with stealth archers. Not that they prefer stealth archers. I think they probably have difficulty getting through the game without stealth archer. It's not hard to get through. You just have to really think. It takes a little bit more thought with some of the other playthroughs. You know, crouching and shooting, that's fairly easy. But, you know, when you start thinking about, like, what spells to use for specific environments and things like that, it just becomes more complex the kind of more thought you put into it. I do the same thing in a way, because like when I started my very first character, most of my big characters when I start the first time, I'll always go with a heavy build and heavy ass weapon, whatever the biggest weapon is to smack people with. I used to do that in Dungeons and Dragons, so it makes sense. You know, you do what you do best at. You don't want to get in the game and just suck. But if you do that all the time, you can eventually get where the game can become monotonous, because you're essentially playing the same character over and over. I like diversity in my characters, that each one's kind of a unique kind of discovery of how to play the game.
What was that?
Like this character, you know, he has used his crossbow from time to time, but I think I'm out of bolts right now. I gotta start the Dawn Guard because actually I'm missing, running out of ammunition. Not everybody's like running around with bolts on them lately, so. Yeah, I haven't done any Dwemer stuff, so I haven't picked up any Dwemer bolts, which I need to. Oh, now we're in the forest within. This is what he said that kept calling him. That there's a lady down here that kept calling him, so. The pale lady, I believe, is like a will-o-wisp. What's that noise? Oh, okay. Kajir just got killed. Okay, we have to banish the pale lady. I do my best work up close. I guess I focus on the main one. Yeah, as long as you focus on the main one. Whenever you do a wisp like that, Just gotta focus on which one is the main one of the group. Because she'll pop up 2 extras and you gotta figure out which one. This will stand. Oh, there is the pale blade. That's the one I need. Completed the pale lady. And I believe now that it's complete, I think I can take the sword back. I think I can. Yeah, you can take the blade back. I don't know why I feel I need it, but might as well get it on here. Also, I believe I think there's a shout here. There might be. Let me look around a minute. Big forest inside a freaking dungeon. Just unlocking, just to be unlocking it. I don't know why I thought there was a shout in here. Not like I really need them. I haven't started shouting or anything yet, but came all the way down here. Might as well finish searching everything first, so before I leave. Nothing on this side, so it might be on the other side. I think the other side is where we leave at. Oh, here we go. I knew one was down here somewhere. I heard the noise, so... Oh, there it is over here. A lot of these minor quests are a good place to pick up shouts if you have the shouts. A lot of these minor quests are good places to kind of pick those up. Be careful for the trap doors, I think, all. And we activate the door and open, and then we are done here. So we will get out of here. Nothing more to get, really. And then we'll get back to Dawnstar. There's another place that will be closer, but we'll get to there tomorrow, probably. That went fairly quick, but we'll get over here. It's nighttime, so let's get over to Dawnstar, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, but it'll doing pretty good, I think. You could have worse days of vigilant. Okay, yeah, dawn starts back that way. But, yeah, we've got a few more. Pretty much as far as dealing with Daedra, we've covered kind of all the Daedric quests, which already have been done, as far as I could take them and not, like, respond to them or give them their way. The only one I had to leave locked up, and a couple I just have to ignore because there's no way to come out of them without having to do something you don't want to do. One I could do, actually, is the Boethia cult. You know, I could basically go up there and kill everybody, and then it would be kind of sitting, but I don't think that's on my list right now. Yeah, it's not. Because I don't want to be her champion, but if I kill over people, what happens then is you will be attacked by Boethia cultists like the rest of the time that you're playing. Which is cool, you always get to kill them. One guy asked me about that on my YouTube channel. He's asked about where you get the blade of sacrifice. I said, well, if you leave her alive, or you kill her people and don't do her deed, then basically there will be, you'll have a plentiful number of them because they'll keep attacking you.
Frost took by a husband years ago.
But anyway, that's our show for today. Sorry it wasn't a little bit more engaging. I started this actually when I was very sleepy last night, and then got up early this morning, earlier than I expected to, and went ahead and finished it out. But I'll go ahead and post this right now, so you guys should see it pretty soon. Okay, you guys have a good night. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.